Hi friends, my name is Advocate Ajay and I'm a practicing attorney of intellectual property right. And basically today I'm here to cover the topic that is known as intellectual property right. So as a student we are very much aware about the basic understanding of IPR and their effective utilization in the today commercial world. So today I'm not going to cover the basic information, but I'm going to cover the advanced knowledge and information about intellectual property right. Intellectual property right is a booming sector in a present era. As we know, the India is moving from developing country to a developed country, so there is a rising demand of IPR in India. Has the IPR, whether it is related to a trademark, because there is a rising entrepreneurship and the new companies, new enterprises are getting themselves registered and trying to become a good and bigger brand. And the second and subsequent is that the number of patent registration has also increased over duration, because lot of students are now aware about the basic information of patent, and all the engineering college are also providing the basic informations about the patent. So the students who are pursuing the education are now very much confident about getting their innovation patented, so that they can commercially exploit the resources and create the finance for them. So my dear friends, what is the IPR and what are the major component which are required for an IPR? So basically the IPR are divided into three different categories which are very well known, and the first one is known as a patent, second is a trademark, and third but not the least is the GI, that is known as the geographical indicators. So and copyright. Copyright is also very much vital component of intellectual property rights. So basically when I'm looking all around and looking over, so I can easily find that patent, trademark and copyright are the three important components which are exploring today's intellectual property rights field. So trademark is basically dealing with the registration of the company, registration either in the form of company's name, or you can say either in the form of sound trademark, either in the form of musical, various, there are various kind of trademark are there, such as musics are there. There's a Nokia. Whenever you open the switch on the Nokia, you will find the voice. Whenever you switch on the Motorola mobile, you will notice the voice of the Motorola. So this kind of voices are also being trademark in today's era, and we have a device mark, we have a word mark in the trademark. So either of the way you can get your trademark registered. Coming to the second is the patent. Patent is basically speaking about the innovations. So whatever innovations or new technology which you are developing, which has very much effective outcome, which can give more efficiency, which can reduce the labor work and create the efficiency or increase the efficiency of the product. So innovation is all about involvement of mechanical processes, whereby you are going to put some raw material and you are going to get fine outcome on the other side. So basically patent was initially divided into two components, that was known as the process patent, and the first was known as the original patent, that is the outcome of the patent, that is the process patent, and the product patent was the two different patents which was initially available in the market. Now, third and not the least is the copyright. Whenever we are talking about copyright, copyright highly covers the intellectual material which are in the written form. Either it can be a novel or any coded computerized program which is like Windows and everything. So all such kind of component are basically covered in the intellectual property rights. So for best, IPR is a exploring field and one can offer that. Thank you.